All right, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don Jaye. Today, I'm joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Hey, guys, my name is Kiana.
Kiana, now, how familiar are you with, like, just red pill stuff in general?
Red pill?
Yeah. You don't know
Not
what
that familiar, no.
No, you don't know. Okay, so red pill just means just like the true nature of things. So when we watch these videos, they're more like red pill eccentric. Have you ever seen like the movie The Matrix?
Yes.
Yeah. So in the Matrix, the main character is presented with like truth, knowledge, and etc. And the other one is like blue pill, which is like ignorance, so to speak.
Okay.
So that's what just red pills means. It just means like the true knowledge of things.
Okay.
So what we talking about is just the true nature of women and men in relations to like dating and stuff like that.
Okay.
Make sense so far?
Yeah.
All right. So the video we about to watch is why women cheat. Now, before we even get into the video, what are your thoughts on why women cheat?
Let's see. Number one, I don't. Okay. Well, women cheat.
Okay. Men don't cheat though.
Women don't cheat really, but you know, for the sake of the topic, I think it's definitely a good reason. It's definitely
a good reason.
I mean, because I hate it, but sometimes I feel like men, you know, cheat for the hell of it or for the fun of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Because we're not designed to be one woman, but you know, it is what it is. But.
Well, yeah.
Is she like, no?
So see what I'm saying? So that's why you get some women like, oh, okay, I got him.
So
maybe
okay.
it could be like a get back, revenge or something.
Ooh, I like that.
Some women cheat for revenge.
Okay. Would you say what the majority cheats for revenge, or would you say the majority cheats for another reason?
Look, I believe in us so good, so much, I guess.
No, speak your truth. Speak your mind. Yeah.
I'm gonna say majority for revenge, maybe.
Oh.
And that's not even a good reason, but if women cheat, it has to be for revenge.
Okay.
It has to be.
All right. Well, let's jump into the video and see what these ladies saying.
Okay, let's do it.
Jasmine and Jasmine show.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of you all that's been supporting our channel since day one.
Yes, y'all are getting us to where we need to be. We appreciate you guys so much.
So much. And if you guys want to support our channel, so on this segment, we're going to be talking about a deep conversation that can be a big debate, and it's basically about cheating. Yes.
Shout out to all my cheaters.
Oh no. So basically, we just want to like talk about the difference between a man cheating as opposed to
A woman cheating.
exactly
The double standard.
right, because a lot of y'all men get in y'all feelings when a woman cheat because y'all say it's more emotional than the physical, because y'all men feel like both.
Hold on. I see you over there waving and jiving already and over there. What are your thoughts so far?
Because and men do, well, from what I've heard, men do, they say like, oh, but it's different because you're emotionally attached to the person and I'm not. And I think that's worse. I think that's what make it worse, because you're just doing it for the hell of it. Like you're not even doing it without even thinking about it. It's like, well, it's just what I do.
Okay. That's a good perspective. I haven't heard that perspective quite yet.
Okay.
But I would have to do some pushback on that. So you saying that it might be worse for you personally because men are not even thinking about it?
It's not even a thought. It's like they're just, you know, I'm a man, I can do it. I'm doing it because I can. That type of attitude. I'm doing it because I can.
Okay. Do you think men do it because they can or because they feel like it's something that they need to do?
I don't believe cheating is something you feel like you need to do. You need to do? Need? I don't know. That's a bit
okay. I wouldn't
extreme.
put the word need, but you desire to do. How about that?
And that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying that because they do it because I can. I desire to, and I can do it. So I'm doing it because I can.
Okay.
But for a woman, oh my God.
Oh, you saying it's like a double standard if a woman cheat and versus a man cheat?
It's a double standard.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with the double standard, but I would agree that it's a double standard for a reason.
Why
as
would you?
well.
Okay, give me the reason.
She's like,
Help me understand.
Okay, this might get a little too deep, too fast, but
All right.
women in society measures are what are women value in society? I want to just ask questions before I say statements.
In society. What we value. We want to be respected.
No. Okay,
Oh,
I think you misspoke the question.
Okay.
So what, as a man that's trying to get a woman, what do I value out of you?
Companionship.
Okay.
I hope. That's the thing. Like, y'all out here for different reasons with different agendas. You know what I mean? We could think that you're coming into a relationship hoping, that you're going to value us as a companion and so on and so on. Mm-hmm. But you could be valuing something else.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just tell you the answer. I was trying to get it out of you. But
all right,
the majority of men, we care about attractiveness. We care about femininity. I mean, I said that word wrong. Being a woman being feminine. We care about submissiveness. We care about things that complement us that we don't have, in a sense. So for you to say that you go out and cheat with someone, for us, it makes us look at your value as less.
Wait, so we go out. Wait, I go out and we go out and cheat for the men. What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying the reason why you go out and cheat. I'm saying that when you do cheat, it devalues you as your value in the sexual market value place.
Okay.
Because it's not something that is like an accomplishment. It's versus a man. If I go out and I get another woman that might be more beautiful. What?
That's supposed to be an accomplishment, though?
Is it not?
It's looked at. No, you're still cheating.
No. I'm taking the cheating aspect out of it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, me getting a woman, is that not an accomplishment versus receiving a man if I was a woman?
No, because you have some crickets. I know, right? No, because
I had that button.
I know, right? But listen, so some in some communities, it is looked upon where when a woman gets a man, it is like an accomplishment, like an achievement.
Okay. I would agree. I would 100% agree with the word "keep a man," not "get a man." There's a distinction between those two.
Ooh, ladies, I feel like you're coming for.
No, I'm representing. It's three of y'all, and it's only one of me. So I gotta come along.
All right. So, I can't argue with that. I can't argue with keep a man, but that it's a lot of digging when it comes down to keeping a man.
No, you're right.
You gotta want him to keep him.
True.
But
sound like from personal experience.
I'm just saying.
Somebody watching this right now.
Don't, please. No, but yeah, I far as it being an accomplishment, I guess it would be for a man. Like if he goes out, he find him a beautiful, wholesome gal, the whole thing. Then it's like, it's a pat on the back, But even with a woman, well, if you take the keep thing out, even with a woman, if she finds herself or if she get involved with a guy who's worth, being involved with, then it's like, oh girl, you got you a good man. That's an accomplishment.
Okay. Let's continue on with the video, but we'll get back to that a little bit later.
Let's just do that.
He's like,
Men are emotional cheaters
Too. Y'all are sensitive ass men out there. I know some of y'all.
Listen, enough with the macho shit, okay? Some of y'all cheat too because you feel your ego is crushed at home or whatever you have it. Like, y'all paint it out to be like women cheat specifically for emotional reasons, like, oh, he hurt my heart, so let me go cheat, or he doesn't look at me the same, let me go cheat. No, sometimes we just want some new dick too. Okay? Y'all don't want to hear it, but
all right. Whoa.
I had to pause it right at that moment. So that's true for you, for your perspective, and your friend groups.
My friend groups. I'm wanting some new.
Male companionship.
I'm going to speak for others. I can't really speak for myself on this. I'm not. If I'm involved with my person, and we're rocking it out. I'm not really interested in anybody else, but and I know that may sound so hard to believe, but
gotcha.
I'm here.
Okay.
This is where I'm at. You know what I mean? But now in some cases where there's a woman who's cheating on her boyfriend, whoever, because she wants new
male companionship,
then that's not, I don't know how to, that's not a woman that's looking to settle down. That's the woman that's looking to have fun.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I wouldn't call it cheating on her behalf. I mean, she's just out there. She's single.
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah,
she's single.
Let's rewind.
That's not.
No. Let's rewind what you just said.
You can. Okay. All right.
just said that's not cheating.
If she's with somebody, okay. If she's in a relationship, we were talking in terms of her being in a relationship. Okay, yeah, it's totally cheating.
Okay.
Now her reason for cheating, because she just wants some new male companionship.
It's not valid. You just saying that you just can't relate to something like that.
I can't. You just want
even in your heyday years, when you was,
back it. Okay. Well.
I gotta ask. You already know.
I guess if the guy's, oh gosh, it sounds so bad, but I guess if the guy's boring, then you're like, nah, he's just not doing it.
I know. Hold on. Okay, now we talk about a different conversation. I do want to touch this really, really quickly.
Okay.
What is your definition of boring? I have to know.
Oh, like no excitement. Like I like spontaneous. I like to switch it up. I like keep me on my toes, keep me surprised. I want, you know what I mean? If we're just doing the same routine, it gets old.
But what if he's faithful? What if he,
That's cute. He's just not spontaneous. He's not exciting. He can be faithful all day, but I'm just saying, I mean, spice it up, fellas. We don't like the same old routine.
Okay. Spice it up, fellas, with a new one. Never mind. All right, we're going to jump into
not with a new woman.
I was joking. All right, let's continue.
Oh, my gosh.
Right, because I feel like men's perception of women is that we're this innocent cat.
I think it's because most men view women as the first woman they knew, which is their mother. So most men put their mother on a pedestal. Your mother could be a crackhead. You're putting her on a pedestal. So it's like men think that women are like these like fairy tale creatures, and that we do things based on like the right, like whatever's considered traditional or right. But we're humans, and we get urges too, whether they're sexual, whether they're hormonal. We're owed the same respect as men. It's just that men can't handle that. A man can't handle that you went and got some dick because you just wanted some new dick. A man has to, oh no, you had to be hurt by me to go do it. It always has to involve them. Yeah. But I feel like stop. Both sexes cheat for the same reasons. Men, I've seen y'all go cheat, like I said, because you're boo-hooing at home. It's not always about some fresh pussy.
Right, because you as a man, they feel like, oh, I'm gonna cheat because maybe shit might be good at home, and shit might be bad at home. But I feel like a man cheats because they're just not strong in the flesh. And the Bible says the flesh is weak. I'm not gonna get it.
Okay. I want to ask you personally, do you believe in like a monogamous relationship?
I do.
Okay. You looked at me like I'm crazy.
Yes, we have a no.
Oh, okay. So in a monogamous relationship, you are going to be that person's one person, correct? For life, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to ask the question, what if things get boring at that point?
And when you say at that point, like we're together, like
y'all together for like years.
Yeah. Okay, then I think there's a conversation that needs to be held.
Okay.
For sure. That's just my approach.
Okay.
Maybe other women would think differently, but I'm gonna speak for myself. There's a conversation that needs to be held. I need to let you know, babe, nothing's wrong. Everything is great. We're good. I'm happy. I love you. You love me.
Buttering them up.
Good. I just would like it maybe if we got intimate in the kitchen sometimes. Okay. Or
so you would like throw out suggestions.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I would just sit back and complain. Okay. Without like, hey, let's
trying to fix the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had to ask that. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, or you just probably wasn't ready to commit. I feel like,
Or you could just be committed too long and you need something new.
right? That could be it. Or somebody's.
I feel like I'm speaking from someone who's.
There's people
I've
like
been
that.
a cheater and I've been cheated on.
I feel like I've been on both sides of the fence, but I don't think I have a reputation of cheating. If I were to pop out there and talk about why I did, it's because it was off some get back.
Okay.
And I didn't want
Wow.
to do it, but it took for me to do it to make him stop doing what he was doing.
Wait, hold
And
on.
it's
Wait,
just
what?
to the point where like,
I'm looking at a ring on her finger right now. So does that mean it's the guy that she's married to? They was cheating back and forth and. All right, we just continue.
I get and some but I hate that narrative. Like people feel like oh, our relationship has to hit rock bottom because it just seems like she said to get him to stop doing it. So I have to go out and
do something
myself.
Got you.
To get you, if I gotta do all that to get your attention, then maybe we just need to,
Okay. Okay, I feel that. Yeah, I would actually agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
because a man was like, oh yeah, she's gonna come back anyway. She gonna come back anyway, and she ain't gonna do nothing about it. So I did something about it, and that hurt his heart to the point where it still hurts.
Oh, and she's laughing.
Now. She got,
And she got a ring on her finger and laughing about it.
I mean, I guess, but men do say that all the time. She.
No, you're right. Yeah. She gonna be there.
Yeah, y'all
no
got a
matter
good
what I
girl at home. You're like, man, she come right back.
do. The attitude.
But I'm not like that. So everybody's, it's different.
You must have like male friends.
No, I'm good at reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She said.
Everyone's characteristics are different.
Yeah.
So that whole like, oh, she, was more emotional. She probably really liked this nigga.
I'm
She
gonna have to
probably
say that's an emotional cheat though.
Yeah.
I've cheated in some times where, I have a reputation for cheating. Let's just
We
be
can
real.
tell.
If we're being
Well,
real.
okay, so we being real, but why? Is it because are you just not ready to commit?
There's multiple reasons. There's
Or
been
you
times
just-
where I've cheated because I felt like I know this isn't my final stop, so enough of the playing house.
Yeah.
You
You're over it, maybe.
Yeah. There's been
Yeah.
times.
Okay, we do have to touch about this really quickly.
Yeah.
Do you feel like women manipulate the breakup in relationships?
Not as much as men,
Wait, what?
because men do this. Men
But hold on,
You guys-
I do have to push back. I don't think men do it to break up with you though.
Yes, y'all do it so I can go cheat. You
Wait,
start
what?
an argument about
Oh, I got you.
And-
But that's not breaking up the relationship. That's just to go cheat.
if you're gonna go cheat, then you
That's different.
so you don't break up after a person cheat. I mean, I guess not.
Yes, that's a different context. So in the guy's context, he wants to keep the woman, but he wants to have his cake and eat it too, sort of thing. For a woman, it seems like you guys are, well, what I'm perceiving, you tell me, you are manipulating the situation for the guy to leave you.
How so?
I'm saying in her example, that's what she literally just said. She literally cheated because she was over the whole situation and she manipulated the breakup.
No. She's saying she cheated because she said this is not her final stop.
Got you.
So she's just having fun.
Okay, got you.
You know what I mean? So she wasn't looking to commit at all. She was just having fun. But to comment on what she said, ladies, I just don't think that's a great
The
idea.
1% of people that's watching, yeah, go ahead.
For the 1%, I guess. Whatever.
1%,
But I mean, because my thing is, I'm wasting my time. Like if I'm dating you and I don't feel like this, it's like, then what's the purpose of dating? Are you just, I don't know. Like, are you? Because I thought we date and then relationship, then the whole.
Okay. I have to do some pushback on this because I haven't had a chance to have this conversation with someone yet.
Okay.
Why do you feel like it's a waste of time if you are happy in the relationship? Why does a relationship have to have a progression?
Because the point of dating is just what I believe.
Okay.
The point of us dating to get to know each other so that we will soon become married.
Okay. Got you. So your end
you-
goal for you, your ultimate goal of relationship status is marriage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If
Gotcha.
it's not there, then it's like, I guess she should have caught me in college when I was having fun or something. But it's like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like going about it that way, you're wasting your time. And as you're dating around and dating around, you're just going from one situation to another situation. It's just it's a lot. So you can save yourself all the heartache and trouble and all that confusion, all that going on, if you know what you want. See, a woman who knows what she wants, she knows that she's just not going to be like dating around just for fun. She knows what she wants, so she's dating a guy because, hey, okay, all right, maybe, you know, you could be husband material. Maybe, you know, maybe we got a shot for real.
Gotcha. No, I agree wholeheartedly with that.
Yeah.
But I would just, we're going to touch on that a little later.
Okay, let's do it.
Because I have to.
Times I've cheated because I was over it. There's been times I've cheated because I've been more attracted to something.
Yeah.
Not saying that it was better for me than what I had at home, but I had to see what that was like. That type of cheat. Like,
I had to see.
Well, because you're
never
young.
know.
I
Yeah.
feel like when you commit yourself so young at an age where you're still in your prime. I just want to say, I just want to throw prime out there because shit, you could be 40 and still in your prime.
No.
40 in your prime.
No, that's not how it works.
Hang it up, baby.
Oh, you agree? Okay, I'll give you.
I mean, well, hold on.
I'm about to say,
It depends.
you coming to my side, okay?
It depends.
No, it depends on what.
It depends because honestly, I'm gonna say it like this: like, hey, mom, my mom, when she turned 40, she felt young again. So in her prime, far as like, you know, feeling herself and you know, but not, you know, going out and, you know, hopping from bed to bed. But what I'm saying is that, you know, at 40, a woman can feel like she's in her prime. Not in this. Okay.
Not in the terms that you are describing. Yes, absolutely. If you feel like, hey, this is the best I've ever felt before in my life, then yes, in those terms, yes. But I think when they are talking about prime, they are talking about in the prime of the sexual market value.
Yeah, at 40.
Yeah, it's
I don't think I'm out there fishing at 40. If I am, Lord, ooh, whoa. But 40? Nah.
Okay.
Hang it up, girl.
Fellas, don't go too crazy in the comments.
I feel like
They gonna go off on me.
it's the same thing sometimes. Like, you feel like you're given.
Oh, but this does bring up a question before we continue. Do you feel men gain value with age or not?
When we talk about value.
We talking about in the sexual market value place.
Oh, no. Ain't nobody.
No. You mean yes?
No. Listen, ain't nobody trying to be knocking the boots with a 50-year-old man.
Okay, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about that.
You said with age.
I'm saying, okay, you're right. Okay, with normal, so versus a woman is at her peak. What would your guess be? A woman is at her peak.
Like far as her age?
Yes.
At her peak? In the sexual market?
Yes.
At her peak. It's definitely them 20-somethings.
Yeah, thank you. No, you. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
As a man, where do you think men peak?
Yeah, I think y'all a little earlier. Sooner than we are. Yeah, I think it's like yeah, I think like early 20s. You just like around that area. Oh no?
Hell no.
Oh,
that's not even no. A woman starts at 18. You know, some other countries might be different age when you start, you know, that stuff. But until about 27, that's when you peak in your attractiveness. And again, like I said before, as men, that's what we look for in women, attractiveness. So as a guy, women look for...
Oh, yeah. Well...
No, answer. So what do women look for?
Well, you have to be attractive.
Okay.
Security, that is one. That is a big one.
That's probably the biggest one is security. It's so men actually gain value more so when they get older, like 25, 30.
Yeah, because then it starts to make sense here to you.
As well as they get out their mom house.
Yeah.
They start have a place, they have a car, they start to accumulate assets and wealth and things like that. So their pool of women starts to become a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger as life goes on. Yes, exactly. So that's why I was saying I had to push back when you said they mature. They're earlier than women. I was like, yeah, a little weird.
Well, I get it now. What you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
She on her side.
I get it.
She on her side. We got one for the ally.
A little bit.
No, I'm playing.
You know, y'all still.
And you know this ain't the final stop. So it's like you can't help but
This final stop thing.
live your natural life despite somebody else's feelings. And I don't like to hurt anyone's feelings. Like, if I have cheated, it's been very discreet. But then there's been times where I am emotionally cheating, and I want you to find out. You're gonna find out because you're gonna stop playing with me.
Off some get back.
Like,
like,
I could say probably one time I cheated for get back. That was my only emotional cheat. Any other cheat has just been like, I'm not satisfied anymore. And it's not even just the dick, it's everything. You're irritating me. There's things that you're doing that
so then
I can't.
Then just get out the relationship.
Yeah.
At that point, it's like, why do you need to do an action for the guy to react, for the relationship to break up versus just breaking up?
Right, and that's where women have it backwards, you know what I mean? Because they'll do anything, and I hate it, whether it's they'll do anything to get the guy's attention, whether it's to get him to stop cheating or to just to get his attention overall. You know what I mean? Yeah.
In your years, when you were about to break up or you broken up with a person, was it through like words? Was it through like action? What was it through? You don't have to give no names. You don't have to give no details.
A little bit of both. Words, actions. I mean, in some immature relationships, you know, it just dies off and you just like, good, keep it moving.
Okay.
You know? But as you get mature and the relationships get more mature, you do, you know, like, this ain't working out. But sometimes that is not even good enough. You know, coming to somebody like, hey, yo, it's not working out. They still try to get you to stay. But, yeah.
Okay, so that brings up a side question really quick. So once you are done with the relationship, there's no trying to work it out. There's no trying to figure things out, or it's just, I'm done.
See, it's different levels of done.
Okay. Talk to me then. I'm trying to learn.
No. But for me, okay, like I said, there is different levels of done, which is crazy because it needs to be like, you know, my mom always told me, you make sure your no's mean no and your yes mean yes.
I agree.
And that is the safest
She sounds
way
like
to
a
go.
very wise woman.
Yeah, but anyway, it's like, you know, I can be done to where like I'm done with the BS.
Okay.
But I may still give you another shot to kind of like, you know, let's try to patch it up if we can.
Okay.
Now after that, you screw up.
Gotcha.
It's like now you at a level of done.
Okay.
Now you like
so
done.
It's 2 levels. Okay.
Yeah. Now you like.
Okay.
When I see you, don't speak.
Okay. I agree with that. Let's finish up this video. I'm not gonna finish the whole video, obviously, because it's gonna be too long. But let's just give them a little bit more.
Live with.
Right. Then I feel just like that whole, you just didn't want to be content in that situation and you were just like on to the next. It's like,
I wanted to be content. I was no longer content.
do you feel like people cheat because they don't want to be upfront about the situation? Like, hey, I just don't want to deal with you. Or do you cheat because you still want to deal with that person and still eat your,
I've had
your
one
cake
foot,
and get it too?
I've had one foot in, one foot out.
Okay. That's good to know.
But it's like that cake is 3 layers. This cake's only 2.
Oh no, it's not fair.
Not fair. I want the 3-layer cake. Hey.
Well, I see you over there moving and driving.
I mean,
what are your thoughts?
You know.
Oh, so she's speaking facts.
Well, I agree. Well, I don't know. I understand what you mean. Like, you know, this cake is 2 layers, and this.
Got you.
But I want to comment on what she said though.
Okay.
She said that because when she said it, I was like, no, that's what men do. Well, to me, this is my opinion. But she said that gosh, she was back it up just a little bit.
Okay. She forgot.
It's just a tad bit.
Fair.
Not fair. I want the 3-layer cake. Hey.
She's about to
this
say
cake's
something.
only 2.
Oh no, it's not fair.
Not fair. I want the 3-layer cake. Hey. But wait, but not permanently because I've had one foot
with you. Or do you cheat because you still want to deal with that person and still eat your,
I've had
your
one
cake and
foot,
get it too?
I've had one
Her point before that. Right before that, she said something. Okay.
Don't want to deal with you. Or
Pause right there.
Because
Pause right
they
there.
don't want to be upfront about the situation. Like, hey, I just don't want to deal with you. Or do you cheat because...
Okay, so what?
Yes. Okay, I feel like for the most part, men are not... Like, I don't know why they can't put their big grown man pants on and just, like, come to a woman like, you know what? You're cool and all, you're great. And like just maturely, like, break up. Break up.
Because we're trying to collect them all. Like Pokemon out here.
Yeah, but that's not fair.
You're right. It's not fair.
Because here you are, you're playing the role as if everything's okay, but really you all emotionally unattached. You have outgrown the situation. You don't want to be involved in the situation, but yet you're letting the situation linger around because you not mature enough to open your mouth and be like,
I think it's not. It could be a level of maturity, yes. I agree with that. But I think the overall thing is because majority of men don't have enough options. So they scared to jump ship, not knowing if they can even get another woman at that caliber.
So that makes it okay to just
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not defending if it's okay or not. I'm just telling you the reasoning why men probably do that.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's what men who cheat, I feel like majority of them are not, well, I feel like majority of them do it because they can. Okay. But I do feel like there's also, the other reason is because they don't know how to break it off with the person that they're with. Like if you're not there anymore, then don't be there anymore. You know what I mean?
Got you. Okay. I would actually agree with that.
So if we had to sum it up, we're not.
We summing it up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess
it's your podcast now. I'm just
it's not
the host.
It's not.
She said,
no, what I'm saying is if I had to sum it up for myself, like I would say, okay, I guess women, which majority of women who cheat, they do it because they're either trying to get back at their person to get their attention. Okay. Which is not the way to go, but it's a factor. Or
they're trying to manipulate a breakup.
I don't believe that. Manipulate a breakup?
Meaning like they are doing an action so that the guy can react and destroy the relationship.
I know. That's what men do. Men do that.
We going back to this? Oh, I did say we don't touch back on this. We don't do it to break the relationship up, though. We just do it because we do it. Like you said, we just want to do it.
Y'all just want chaos. It's toxic.
It's not necessarily the chaos because we're not telling you. It's not like we want you to find out type of thing.
But okay, so it's like It's
just like I'm just gonna eat my cake and eat it too, type of thing. Versus you guys are doing this to destroy the relationship, and that is your purpose. Our purpose is not to destroy a relationship. Our purpose is just to catch a, what do you call it?
But my thing, I get it. Yeah. But to me, none of that sounds like either or. It doesn't sound good to me. Like
I'm not justifying. I'm just letting you know the reasoning behind those actions that majority of men do. And I believe majority of women do. But that's why I have, female perspective on the show. Okay. Give your perspective. All right. So sum up, and you think men cheat because of what?
Men cheat for two reasons.
Okay.
Because, number one reason, because they can. So they will.
Okay.
Okay. And then two, they don't know how to, like I said, they don't know how to,
let go.
Yes. Gotcha. If you're not happy at home with your person, it's not going to make matters, it's going to make matters worse if you go out and you're just cheating on this person and things like that or whatever. Okay. So those are the main two reasons. Now for women, I feel like the number one reason is, it was like what she said, emotionally cheating to get back. Okay. To get back at their significant other or whatever, try to get their attention, to get them to stop doing the same action that they went out and committed. Don't understand that. But that could be the number one. And the second reason is because that woman she's not clear on what she wants. So she's out, she's having fun.
I think that can go for men and women too, though.
And that can go for men. Yeah, I believe that too.
Okay. All right. And where can they find you?
Yes, on Instagram. Oh my gosh. On Instagram at Loud Whispers by Keys.
Okay. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Tell me what your reasons why men and women cheat in the comment section below. If you want to follow her, the links will be in the description below. It's your host, Jaye. I'm out. Peace. Hey.